And people should get notified when there is a change in this. So how do that happen is anything, right? So I said data is equals to this dot sub dot. We have a method called as observable. We have a method called as what? As observable. And now from the header component, so what is the event? That is country changed. Let's trigger that country changed. And what is the ng model? Country. Empty. And then here, so what do we do? This dot service dot, what method we should call? Change country. Call that method. So it is asking us to pass the country. So where do we have the country? This dot country. This dot country. Alright. Now from header component we are changing the value. That means we are assigning the value to which one? To our sub. That is subject basically. But when there is a change, who should be notified now? Content component has to be notified. How content component will get notified is, you see here, the content component. What the content component will do is, content component will basically subscribe this dot service dot to which one they'll subscribe to the data dot. You will have something called as what? Subscribe result. I'll just say it's allowed. There is a change in the country data. Console dot log result. As I am passing string, I declared this as string. Now let's go back to the browser. There is a change. Initially it gets initialized, right? Now right click, inspect, in the header component we change it. The moment we change it in the header component, who will be notified?
Content component.
Content component. Why content component gets notified? Because content component has subscribed to this data. So when subscribes to this data, whenever there is a change in that, automatically they will be notified. Let's see. What can we do? What can we do? Let's say India. Now you see, this is the code in the content component. You are changing the data in the header component. But who is getting notified? Content component is getting notified. resulting alert comes. This alert is not coming from header component. This alert is coming inside which component?
Content.
Content component. And resulting, now if you go here, you see whatever the data that you pass or that you entered in the header component, that is accessible inside which component?
Content.
Content component. You make any change, you will be notified. Is this clear, guys?
Yes.
This is very important to understand this. So basically, what are we doing? Header content, they don't have relationship. They are interacting through service. In service, I created a subject. Now, what is this subject is the important point, and at the same time, interesting topic. Note down some notes, guys. Subject allows us to send the data to other components are services. To other components are services. There are different types of subjects in Angular. They are subject, behavior subject, replay subject. Right now I have used just behavior subject. I'll explain you the differences between all these.
இருக்கு பாருங்க.
Behavior subject, notifies respective components, when there is a change in the data. Alright, I request you just note down this logic, guys. Only not everything, I'll show you what you need to note down.
Bareng. Nikita va. Let's wait. Bathroom po. Popo. Nikita kamu ini.
Next, I'll explain you that next.
Oh, dia ba. Oh, konda Nikita. Itu no play அதுதான் ஓபன் பண்ணுமா அது ஏன் அதுலயே இருக்கற நீ ஐயே
It's 11 o'clock.
வா Nikita வா
வாயில தண்ணி ஊத்துறேன் லீக் ஆகி கீழே இருந்து தண்ணி
வா வா
தண்ணி கூட குடிக்க தேவை நான் கூட பக்கமே
கத்தினே இருப்பீங்களா?
நான்
கீழே போய் உங்க ஆயா போய் சாப்பிட்டு கூட்டணும். கீழே அந்த காலியான வீட்டில் இருக்கிறாங்க பாரு, போய் இருந்து கூட்டணும் கையோட.
இந்த பேர்
சுபேஷ் கோ சாதிம்போ
வேற வந்து
கேளு.
யாராவது வந்துருக்காங்க. உனக்கு
என்னன்னு கேட்குறேன்.
உங்க அப்பா கூப்பிட்டு
Is this completed, guys?
Yes.
Right now we will understand what is subject, what is behavior subject, what is replace subject. So why do we use them? Let's go to app.component.ts. And then here we will try understanding those things. I have placed the constructor and then G on it. Now let's add something called as behavior subject. we'll start with behavior subject. Alright. So it has a value called as what value? A. Right? And then what we do is should we do these things in a constructor or just for our understanding? So you can place it anywhere, it doesn't matter. Now assume that different people will subscribe to this. So how people will subscribe? This dot, yes, one dot. We use something called as what? Subscribe. Console dot log, yes, one, and result I'll print. Subscriber 1, subscriber 1. This dot, yes, one dot. I use next method and I push the next value. Like this, I may push multiple values. Yes, one dot, next, C. I created a subject, behavior subject. You can see subscriber 1 is notified for what value? A, for B, for C. Now what I do is, after maybe B, after B, I'll again subscribe. Different people can subscribe, guys. Yes or no? For example, there is a YouTube channel. How many people can be subscribed? A number of people. So everyone will be notified when there is a change. Now see. Here, subscriber 1 will be notified for A, subscriber 1 will be notified for B, subscriber 1 will be notified for C. Whereas subscriber 2 gets notified only for what? B and C. Why? By the time this particular subscription is happening, what was the value S1 was holding?
B. It was A changed to B.
Initially it started with A, but by the time this person is subscribing, it got changed to what?
B.
By the time someone is subscribing, what is the current value, guys? S1 is pointing, or S1 can emit B. And from there onwards, whenever you make a change, you will be notified. For example, if I subscribe again, that means subscriber 3. Subscriber 3 will be notified or will be called how many times?
Only once.
Only once. And what is the value that gets emitted, guys?
C.
C. You can see A, B, C, B, C, and 3 will be notified only for which one? C. So subscribers will be notified for the current value and future values. For example, now if I say this dot S1 dot next, and if I push D, who all will be notified for this D value?
All.
All. Subscriber 1 is notified, subscriber 2 is notified, and subscriber 3 is notified. Is that clear?
But here the subscribing is also happening inside the service, right? It can happen in the component also, no?
This is in the component. This is I'm writing
Okay.
in the component.
I mean single component, right? It can happen in multiple places, like how we did before.
Yeah. To make it simplified, I'm just doing everything in one, but it can happen in anywhere. Like how this component was subscribing, multiple components can subscribe to this, and everyone will be notified when there is a change.
Then how the order will be? I mean, based on the change.
When they subscribe, the order you subscribe, they'll be notified. Is this clear, guys?
The keyword next is to notify, right?
Come again.
The keyword after subscribing you are
Next is to put the next value.
okay.
Initially it was having value A, now I'm pushing the next value B. So when I push the next one value, whoever has subscribed to that subject, everyone will be notified with that value.
Okay, then we can have a push also, right? S1 dot
This is
push.
no. If it is an array, you will push, but to the subject you have to push the next value only by calling a method called as what method?
Next.
The previous value will be overwritten, right? Because like the A will be lost and it will be written with B.
Yes.
Okay.
If it is an array, you can you create an array, and inside that array you keep pushing whatever the new value that you receive.
Okay, got it.
Right? Just note down only these things, guys.